Good day, folks. It's Gord. I'm in front of my place and by my truck, but they ain't going anywhere today. It's cold and the cold snap is hitting. It's about -10 right now. Feels like maybe -15, and it's going to stay that or colder for 3 days. Then it's supposed to go up above 0 for 2 and then back down to the freezing. So, welcome to Calgary, where men are men and sheep are nervous. Sorry about that. Just in a weird mood, folks. It's Friday, TGIF. It's noon and I'm on a walk regardless of the temperature. I wanted to take my little boy with me because he's with me today, no school today. But I just don't want to take him out in this cold. He's got a little bit of sniffle and I don't want it to turn into anything. So he's at home with his brother, who's quite a bit older, and I'm off for a walk. What am I doing? No real destination. I will stop at the market because they told me Thursdays they get their delivery of heavy milk, and Pasha really wants to make butter. And like I said last week, the butter didn't turn out, and it was probably because the milk didn't have a high enough content of fat, just wasn't heavy enough, couldn't really shake it. It just turned into whipped cream. At least now I know I can make whipped cream without using any electricity. Just shake the hell out of cream. Anyways, today, I hope later we will make some real butter, and if we do, I might even put out a video about it. But for now I'm just walking the neighborhood, enjoying the fresh air and clearing my mind in preparation for a very quiet weekend. It's going to be a weekend of staying at home. I've got some yard stuff to do. My dog keeps escaping out the front fence, so I got to do something about that. And other than that, I really don't have plans. What about all of you? There probably will be 2 parts to this. As I walk, I'll take some pictures. I'll talk to you more. We'll see how many parts, but I want to just shout out to all of you. Thanks for spending time with me. I know this channel has morphed away from cannabis to just being a bunch of people who help each other get through the day. But there's more cannabis coming. It'll always be 2-forked, maybe even 3-forked. You do see some family stuff too. I'm just somebody who shares with y'all, and if you're watching this and this ain't your bag, that's cool. That's cool, because, you know, I gotta admit, I sometimes watch the real heavy-duty smoke that weed channel too. So I get the idea of entertainment, but I also think there's so many of us, I had to change arms, so many of us that just need help, just need to know that we got friends out there. Doesn't matter if they're across the country, across the continent, or even across the big pond. Doesn't matter where we are because of online. It just matters how we talk to each other, how we spend time with each other, how we recognize each other's limitations and positivities, and we try to ignore the limitations and increase the positivities. That's the way life should be. I don't understand people with negative attitudes, people who can feel something bad and therefore decide they need to lash out at other people so they can feel better. That would never make me feel better, folks. Even once in a while, when I use my wit, my razor wit, to knock down a troll, I feel bad, because what if I hurt their feelings? That's a hippie. That's what you deal with. I can't even get mad at my ex-wife, because why? We're on this earth to get along, because we thrive when we get along, and we don't survive if we don't. So the more you can do it, the more you can force it, the better your own life will be. So I always say, tell people, have a great day. Even if they don't want to hear it, that's their business. You get that out of yourself and you make it a part of your way. And maybe one day they'll pick it up and say, hey, that person's always saying have a great day and they seem to be happy. Maybe I gotta start listening. Try and be that person. Peace and cheers, friends. We'll see you in a few. Told you I'd be back. And today's the old I overdid it story. Already. I decided to clean my bathroom today. Something I really should never do. I wish I could afford a maid. And my back and my neck and my shoulders are just killing me. But I still got a fair amount to walk back. And it's a beautiful day. And I really want to have nothing but smiles. Yeah, Dave's bugging me today. Dave's pretty close by. And my good friend said, don't ever think you'll get rid of Dave. Dave's there forever, and he's kind of a friend. He's there to remind you that sometimes those feelings have meaning and sometimes they don't. This is cool. I hope you can see it. I'm going to try to make it so you can. The geese right there. Can always hear them at this time of day. They always switch places. Anyway, so I'm at Bridgeline Riverside Community Center, and I'm heading home. But I'm going to stop and get that butter for my the cream for my son, so that he can make some butter, and we can have some fun this weekend. Anyways, peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. And look for somebody without a smile. Give them one of yours. You have a few. I'm sure you do. Let this smile put a few on you, because sometimes I fake it, my friends. Sometimes I fake it. Peace. There we go, friends. I've got the milk right here, 52% fat. So that's fat stuff. That's fat. When you're over half fat, you're fat. That's the cream I'm talking about. Anyways, that's a noisy truck. And I'm on my way home, and I'm going to rest for the afternoon, then make a real nice supper. So, peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. I hope your weekend brings beauty and joy, as I know mine will. Peace.